Time is in 1 minute. You have 1 minute to race number 4. I'd like to remind everybody that we have live racing here at Running Aces 3 nights a week, every Tuesday night. Post time at 7 o'clock for Dollar Night with $1 hot dogs, $2 beers, and more $1 specials. Every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock post time. Thursday nights, we have Thirsty Thursday drink specials, and we have free trifecta bet drawings on Thursdays. First race at 6 o'clock. Pepsi Family Night every Sunday here at Running Aces with first race post time at 6 p.m. on Sundays. Lots of fun, themed, and special event programs throughout the entire season here at Running Aces. For the full schedule of special events, check our website, runaces.com, under live racing. Again, we have live racing every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday all the way into September. Starter has called for the field in race number 4. They're headed to the gate. Gates rolling. Minnesota Sire 2-year-old Class C division lining up and moving in, featuring high five wagering here in the 4th. They're in behind the gate. Gate swings around the turn. They're 1/8 of a mile from the start. Once again, tonight's 4th race, sponsored for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital by Epsilon Sigma Alpha. The stakes are high. They're in behind the gate, and they're picking up speed. And there they go. They're often pacing in a perfect line, and fast away between horses goes Cash for the Devil, charging out looking for the lead. Up on the far outside is I'll Be the Judge of That, who comes on second and challenges now as they race around the turn. Fancy Cruiser got away in the 3rd position, headed to the opening quarter. Dropping in 4th was A.A. Ron. Then in 5th position, headed to the quarter, we have the Scofflaw. Then it's a couple of lengths back after that to Alfie's Adoration, followed by Art's Finale, and the trailer in the field, Baby Get Ready. The quarter's up in 28-4. Pretty good early tempo. Cash for the Devil has the lead, and from the pocket, right back out and looking to challenge is I'll Be the Judge of That. I'll Be the Judge of That wants to be back on top, and Mooney Swenson, the general, takes over again, headed to the half. So back to second is Cash for the Devil, and it's a gap of about 4 lengths back in the 3rd position to Fancy Cruiser, who starts to tighten in. Another 3 lengths after that to A.A. Ron. Moving up next is the Scofflaw, who tips to the outside. Further back after that, we have Alfie's Adoration and Art's Finale, and the trailer is still Baby Get Ready. The halftime was in 57-3. Down the backstretch they go, headed for the far turn. Another quarter in 28-4. So a solid tempo being set out there, and I'll Be the Judge of That leads them onto the final turn. Closing up on the outside now, Fancy Cruiser on the attack from second. Cash for the Devil right there third. Winding up from 4th is the Scofflaw. 3/4, 127-2. They turn for home. Now on the outside, Fancy Cruiser comes alongside the leader. I'll Be the Judge of That. Winding up on the far outside is the Scofflaw. And now tipping out between horses, Cash for the Devil. Taking the lead, Fancy Cruiser. On the outside, Cash for the Devil. Surging fast, Cash for the Devil. Cash for the Devil gets up to win it. Over in 2nd place, Fancy Cruiser. Flying home for 3rd was A.A. Ron. And then I'll Be the Judge of That was 4th. 156-2. Cash for the Devil in race 4. Photo finish called in race 4. Hold all tickets. Photo finish. 5348 posted. 5348.
I don't know nothing about mopeds. He said, I got the one for you. Follow me. Ooh, it's too real. Chrome down mirror, I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, a canopy on 2 wheels. 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal. I'm headed downtown. Cruising through the alley. Tiptoeing.
For the high five, it's 53486. 53486.
My crew is ill, and all we need is 2 good wins. Got cash in the tank, cash in the bank, and a bad little mama to my face. I'm a break her off, kick cash, suck her in backstage. You don't need a wristband. Dope. Killing the game, that's past the heartbeat. Dookie on the Ducati. Timberland, Khaled, Scott Storch, Birdman. Damn, man, everybody got Bugattis. But I'ma keep it hella 1987. Head into the dealership and drop a stack in Kappa Kawasaki. I'm stunning on everybody. Hella raw past the wasabi. I'm so low that my is almost dragging up on the concrete. My seat is leather. I read a mine is pleather, but girl, we can still.
Driving double tonight for downtown Nick Rowland. Another win on the program for the House of Gryffindor. Headed back to the winner's circle is Cash for the Devil. Nick Rowland, the winning driver, 156 and 2. A lifetime best, career best mile for Cash for the Devil. Heads into the Gulf Shores winner's circle at Running Aces. First lifetime parimutuel win for the 2-year-old son of Eric Cash Hanover. Out of the Some Beach Somewhere mare, Devil's Table, owned by Kevin McGee, trained by Michaela Delgides, and once again, Nick Rowland, the winning driver, Cash for the Devil. A very sharp win here tonight, 156 and 2 for Cash for the Devil. Once again, tonight's 4th race, sponsored by Epsilon Sigma Alpha. The stakes are high. Sponsoring tonight for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.